Yeah. That should. Yep. Okay. Alright. Now, where we always start. That feels so weird without thingy on. For a bit there, I thought it was just like because I was used to it.
Hello.
Holy shit, why my mic over there? I've got to change shit, sorry. I'm good. I'm good now. Also, I need to double check that I've actually got Discord shit being heard anyway. There we go. Talk, please. Oh, thank you. I am learning. So, I've now got my Discord set actually. Let me see. Try now.
Hello?
There we go, it's working.
Okay. I got pushed to talk, so.
No, it's not that. Because I have everything set up in a window by window basis, I have to essentially refresh it when I reopen something.
Yeah.
So I had to refresh my my Discord one.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, it's a bit trippy, but it works. Like, it actually does work really well, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Yeah, I'm.
You are?
I like it when all the sounds are in one place and you don't have to fiddle about with.
Oh no, I agree. But then for some reason Discord was blowing people's eardrums out.
Okay.
So I had to have separate audio sources.
Okie dokie.
Because it was a fucking mess. I don't know how it became so messy, it just was.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a dumb idea. Do you know about my history of making minigames for fun?
Yes. Till Arena game at the start of last year.
Yeah, I have another minigame. It's gonna take some prep.
Am I ready for this mini game yet?
Probably.
Because I'm halfway through 4 stars.
Oh, that's perfect, because star rating won't actually matter as much.
That's good.
So, my dumbass was thinking OC Bingo. But instead of like... So, imagine this for a second. You have a full bingo board, 5x5, 5x5 grid. And it's all things that are like, do a map that's X amount of minutes, get X amount of combo on a map that's X amount of X long. Pass a map that's got a HP this or higher. Stuff like that. Do a map that's this star rating on HD or on HR, and just shit like that. And it's all very doable.
Yep.
So even the best players will struggle as well as the worst players.
Yeah.
So it will work really well as like a good way to not just improve, but also to even a playing field between like bad players and good players. Because what is important is like then having game knowledge. Because it's like, well, what maps would work for this? And you can't just go for short maps, because even if you use short maps to try and get ahead, there's going to be more things linked that you can combo in long maps.
Yep.
So there's going to be more goals attained by long maps than short maps.
Makes sense.
So while you could like burst out, I don't know, fucking 7 Padarus in a row, in that time, someone's done a 4-minute map that's managed to get like 6 checks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So
I'm not good at picking maps though. I just let OC Ultbot do everything for me.
So that's the fun part though. You'd have to gain that knowledge. Because it's like, right, okay. Well, I can go for this check, this check, this check, this check, this check. These are all within, like, everything here is within my skill range. I can do this. Because you could also just abuse low stars for it. Let's be real. But it's like, right, but what's long enough and what has enough combo in this case? And it's like, you get rewarded for being able to do harder stuff,
Yeah.
but you're not exactly punished for using like easy stuff. Because like, yes, you can do all 1 stars, sure. There'll even be some checks for that, like free mod of fucking 2-star map.
That'll be a bit harder for us at the moment, though.
That wouldn't actually
So-
be that hard.
No, well, it'll be harder than some people because we've already done like 60-70% of 1 stars.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We're also going to go into that as well. It's going to be shit like, do a map from this year. Like,
Yeah.
X year. Or in between these years. So, we're going to basically have a very broad table. Where it's not like, oh, tournament setting. You got to practice this map, and this map, and this map, and this map, and this map. Fight.
Yeah.
No, that's no fun. I'm bored of that now. That's tournaments in a nutshell. I'd rather do it so it's like, do a map that's this AR and pass. Or get a combo on, get this amount of combo on a map that's this long in between these star ratings. Good luck. Get a pass on something that's got HP 9.6. Like, shit like that, and it'll be interesting. That'll be fun. Because it's like, you can get that kind of stuff on 4 stars, for God's sake.
HP 9 points. I guess with Hard Rock you could.
Yeah. Which will also combo with another table, which would be play a map from X year that's on Hard Rock. See my point?
Yeah.
So,
I do.
so it would be really cool to do that. Because it wouldn't have you locked into playing the same maps as your opponent.
Definitely.
So it would be like, right, okay, I can go for a short one, and I can get this, this, and this. Or I can go for a long one, get this, this, this. I'd also be able to get that, and I'd also be able to get this.
Okay.
But I'd also, but as I said earlier, I'd also have shit that's literally just, you know, like a solo square. Like, do a map on HD, like, do an AR8 or under map on HD. HD only.
Okay, yeah.
Just to clarify. Or do a map that's HP, like CS, whatever, with HR only. Because HR with HD just makes it easier. Don't know why, it just does.
Would you do it unstable rates?
I would actually do unstable rates, yes. Because that would be interesting between laser and stable. That's the best part. The difference in clients won't make a difference.
Okay.
Because think about it. Yes, it would make a difference if you were playing the same maps.
That would actually make 1 stars harder. Get
No, it wouldn't.
100. No, I mean the goals would actually be harder.
Oh,
for
if
1
you're
star.
only doing 1 stars, yeah, you'd be fucked. But you're allowed to go high. You're allowed to do 4 stars. You're allowed to do 3 stars. So you can do whatever.
Get 100 unstable rate on a 1 star.
Oh no, dude! I'm actually really good at tapping, and I can't do that.
The lowest I've ever got at a 1 star is probably about a 140 or something like that.
My lowest was 170.
But yeah, it's mostly 200.
But the thing is, with shit at 6-star, I'm getting roughly around 110.
Yeah, unstable rate's not my best either. Gotta be like
No,
really
that's the thing. 110's good.
4 stars.
No,
Yeah,
110's
it's
really
decent.
good, especially around like 6 to 7-star. Because I'm consistently like getting good UR on pretty much anything I play. An example is I just played a 3-star map that's just basically like tapping, and my unstable rate, while it looks garbage like 256, you've also got to remember it's 4 minutes of just tapping at 120.
Yeah.
And when you do the same thing but move it to 140, what was my unstable rate here? Off making me watch the goddamn thing. Fine. Show yourself so I can skip through it. So, 121 you are. for 140 in response.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
I mean, unstable, low unstable rate on the stream map is actually.
Yeah, these are all my stream practice maps that I'm doing. I'm showing as well on stream, by the way, when I explain this.
Yeah, which I'm seeing 2 seconds.
Yeah. Don't worry. So this one again. This one's the 150. 131.
Yeah. I don't actually think the delay is that much. I think it's probably about 3 seconds.
Pretty much, yeah. To be fair, I do my best to like lower the delay as much as possible.
Yeah.
But you can also see my point. Like UR wouldn't be a problem because yeah, as you said, getting on a farming map, okay, that makes it infinitely easier. But everyone's open to any map that they feel this is easier for them on.
Yeah.
Which makes it so much crazier because it's like some people can only get on good and stable rate on like heavy jump maps, for example. Some people would only be able to do it on shit like Padara. Some people will only be able to do it on getting Tower to Heaven.
I think my lowest was on, is it Tornado map? Aggressor. It's like a really famous farming map from 2015.
Well, you can see my point as well because there'll also be someone who can't do low UR on that.
Mm-hmm.
So no one's locked out. Like there's no hard difference in skill level. So it'd be a moment where even the highest level players can fight against the lowest ranked players.
Makes sense.
The only difference would be in DT stuff, realistically, or the free mod challenges, because they just put fucking DT ×2 on laser.
Yeah.
But that makes sense, and that's fair. But dude, that would be such good content, realistically.
Yeah, it's about.
Because you wouldn't be locked into a lobby, for one. You'd be able to do this just freely, just single player, one-on-one. You'd be able to do tag teams realistically, where you've got multiple people on the same team checking the same shit. Because this would be done on a fucking Google Doc-like spreadsheet.
Love the spreadsheet.
You've got to have a spreadsheet. It's the only way you can get a grid pattern realistically. If you try doing it off straight boxes in a graphics, it's not gonna go well. I'll be honest, it's not gonna go well. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare. Like you'd have to get the table first and then like get the graphic.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it worked really well, and it would just be a matter of like getting enough people interested in doing it to get anywhere realistically with that idea. But there could also be like obviously challenges where it's just do something that's in between these BPMs or higher than this BPM, which yet again you can abuse DT to get. And it's just crazy, like the amount of flexibility it gives you. I'm about warmed up enough, fuck it. Sorry, I'm gonna fucking farm a little bit, or try to. I just need to warm my hand a bit.
No problem.
But what do you think of the idea?
Yeah, it's decent. I wouldn't be able to come up with it.
To be fair, like the shit I come up with is usually before other minigame streamers, so
Yeah.
I swear my area does not feel right.
Because how my brain works is it's like really rigid, so I won't be able to be creative with it. So it'd have to be something else, and I'd just follow it.
Well, the thing is, like, if I could get enough people in on it, if there's enough people who are interested in content,
Yeah.
I'd be down to spend like a solid week setting up. Download stream,
Yeah.
say, hey Draco, do you want to
Hello.
jump into the VC so we can actually talk to you? We're in a public one. We're talking about content ideas and just like I'm trying to sort my life out essentially at the same time.
I'm mainly nodding and agreeing.
You're not actually nodding and agreeing, that's the thing, because you're able to deny and give me ideas, which I would like.
That's not true. I'm just kidding.
Bruh. If that weren't true, we wouldn't have done that fucking one stream where I literally punished you by making you fucking eat hot food.
I did not do that.
I remember that. Like, there was a punishment
I,
game between us, and I don't remember exactly what it was.
I think it's someone else because I have not done that.
Yeah, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. It might have been now. Probably was now.
Hello.
Hey, Draco.
Hello.
So,
I have no clue what you talked about. It just came.
okay, don't worry. I'll catch you up on it. So, content idea. You're aware
Yeah.
of like... Oh wait, no, because you're new to me. Okay, so I am essentially like the grandfather of Osu minigames at this point.
I see.
So I will make little games within Osu for fun. Like, I made the
That sounds
fucking
fun.
Tilly game. So there was an entire game built around Tillerino that we'd done. And it was just pure shenanigans, essentially.
Okay.
The actual rules, I think, Teriyama still has, aka Solace.
Okay.
But I had another idea, which was based around, bingo. So, I'm thinking a 5x5 grid of challenges based around stats, like certain stats. So you're not locked into set maps. You're not in a tournament fucking situation. You have to find the maps to hit the grids. And it's like, then you've got to play it. Okay. So it's not just like, oh, I literally turn my brain off, practice map, and then do it. And the person who does the map better wins. No, that's not quite it. Because this way you can use any star rating. You can use literally any map set that fits that criteria.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And having like multiple people in on it, or even just the odd one or two people who are doing it just live and having a good time. Because I'd be down to like manually make bingo cards once a week. I'd actually be down to sit there in Google Docs, make an Excel sheet, and just make bingo cards. Because
It really sounds interesting.
that shit would be fun. And the reason why I'd use a Google Doc for it is so other people can actually mark it with colours. Mark the cell with colours for when they've cleared it. If we can get two people, we can actually do a proper lockout. And it would be completely down to like map, game knowledge and stuff. Or using what you have. Because there's old maps that come when you install the game, for example, for one.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that would work with the do a map from X year
Oh,
challenges.
God. Oh, God. Yeah.
There's a big varying degree of BPM, so you'll be fine with literally just brain, please work, with anything above like 120. Plus DT if you really are struggling to get above that threshold. OD at a certain amount where you can hit half of that if you're struggling. Or HP above a certain amount, or at a certain amount, you can HR for that point. There'll also be challenges where it's like HR only, or HD only, with AR below this amount. Which, if you're really struggling, you can just use easy for, because that'll lower the AR.
Yeah. Sounds
And this
sounds like a good plan. to
And
be
this
honest.
wouldn't lock lower ranked players or worse bad players out of the game from higher ranked or good players. Because as I said before, literally every single one of these, there's a 3-star to 4-star variant that you can abuse.
Yep. It's true.
And
Seems like you thought it through.
And obviously,
Yeah.
I put more things in the longer maps to incentivize going for longer maps than the shorter maps. Like, I'm not going to give that one guy who did the entire set of Padaro fucking the advantage over the guy who decided to do a 4-minute map.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to leave combo potential on the table. I'd also allow myself realistically to put like get X amount of PP at like or more, because yet again you can abuse low star to still get that, because a low star on DT can still be worth up to 200.
Yeah, like if you put DT on a 4-star maps, you can easily get it like 190 or something on some of them.
You can get it on lower. You can get it on DT with a 3-star.
Really?
Yes.
I haven't tried that. I haven't tried that yet.
I can
I know you can do it on
I can
4-star.
actually show you base right now. So DT 200, 250. Go all the way to the top. Tell me Wonder Girl 3-star hard.
Oh god. Yeah, but yeah, okay.
That for an SS on DT, 200. Another one,
fun, yeah.
Shining Road right
And
here, 3-star.
A person that is pretty experienced in the game, it's not that difficult to SS a 3-star map.
But there's all sorts of things that you could do realistically in a bingo setting. And no one would be like favored more than the other person. Nice, I just fucked up that triple completely.
God, that map is a nightmare map.
Yeah, but it's great for finding out your area.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm fucking up tapping, that's on me. If I'm fucking up aim, it's because of the area. Which you can tell just by how unsure I am on the jumps.
Yeah, I could see it was a bit unstable.
But yeah, so there is potential to the content idea. And as I said, I'd be down to literally write up several bingo cards every week for this. Like, not just one, I'd think of several. And not just that, this is so varied, I can get away with literally figuring out what I'm going to put in each square for several wheels. Because I could literally put it as stat mapper's letter, mapper's first letter, or song first letter, or title first letter.
Or genre.
No, because that would get way too complicated. You know, several.
Actually, to be honest,
No, it's not that.
Yeah.
The way the tags are done, if you did genre, there's some tags that aren't actually accurate.
Oh yeah.
It'd get way too messy. I think I'm shouted. Hang on a sec.
Okey-dokey.
Sorry about that. I was being asked if dog had been walked.
Okay.
So, fuck. Go on. I'll do this properly. A sec. Dude, I'm actually opening clip just to explain this. I should just fucking open a thing, yeah. Paint, but this'll do. Sec. Right. I'm just waiting for it to load up. But when I get in, it might be a bit easier to explain. Come on, hurry up. Right. So essentially, it would go map stat. What the fuck is it putting this? What have you done? Oh, is it so big? Everything's horrid. Everything's awful. What fucking... What is happening? Oh. Right, resolution's okay, so that's weird. Right. Are you doing that? Crazy. Yeah, why is that so big? 5. There we go. Font 5 apparently is fine. So we'd essentially have it so it's map stats. Mapper first letter. So the first letter of the name. And song title first name. So if the wheel lands on any of these, we can then like go to, if it's map stat for example, it'll go to like OD, HP, AR, BPM. I'm trying to think. CS. Combo. Length. You know, it literally go to what you expect. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Simple.
Yeah, and we can work around that then. Because it's like, right, depending on what we actually, if it's map stats, we can then figure out like, right, are we doing a short map? Are we doing a long map? Where are we going with this? Because that's not exactly common sense, so it could get interesting. The mapper's first letter will just be like, right, okay, well, it's any map from the map with the first letter of A, or, you know, an actual mapper, like, as I said earlier, or like Lato, for example. And then it would be like, right, well, these maps are usually really easy compared to what we're used to playing, so it'd be shit like, with video, or with storyboard. And it's like, just, you know, if someone complains, like, dude, I get that you've removed it, you just don't have to do that square then, just don't do it, walk away.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest, it takes how long to re-download a map?
The funny thing is actually some maps are actually easier with storyboard.
I know, because there's some that are actually set to be played with storyboard. But this is what I mean. It's shit like this that could be done, and it could be interesting because we can do several squares this way, and it would literally be a full lockout of 25 squares. And if you get a line which is 5 squares, let's be honest, then it's bingo. You win. So you could also mind game anyone you're playing against with this. And it'll just be about like making every line not link in a way that just one map could clear it all. But yeah, it'd be shit like this, and it would be interesting this way, because the way I see it is, no matter how you try to manip this, because if you have one with video storyboard, it's not fun to DT it. It sucks. It actually sucks. It actually sucks absolute dog shit. It's horrible. Because it just becomes too much visual overload for your brain. And it would just make it in a way, like, the only thing that could fuck you really, I want to say, would be the song title. I like how I put name instead of letter. Like, good job, me.
That's pretty easy to do too as well.
Yeah, I know. Because there's nothing that's just got like one in. So you're not locked into a super hard map. There's
You literally just type the letter in the search bar and then just go for a map.
Not just that, there's literally the search requirement of by title, and it does it alphabetically.
Yeah.
And as I said, this can be done between stable and laser. The only downside is it's a trust system, so you'd have to have someone else watching. Because otherwise you might have that one sore loser who's fucking like, nah, I'm taking this, this is mine. I've done this. When? Last fucking week. Well, I'm sorry, you gotta do it now during the actual game bingo. Set a new fucking score, idiot. You don't even have to pass the map, because some of them are combo based. You can literally get the combo, fail out, just screenshot that you got the fucking thing and send it. And we'd know by the fucking date set on the screenshot. Because every screenshot is tagged that way for metadata. So there's a lot you could do with this method. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Obviously, as I said, like, yes, you could cheese it, get the combo bail out, but I'd have synergies with it. So you'd get rewarded for just finishing the map more than if you bail out after, say, 700 combo or 600 combo or something.
It's not in my style.
That's what I mean. So you'd get rewarded because I'd have at least 3 checks in there for it. The only thing I'm scared of is how some short maps completely break the system. Because obviously there is a world where you just like DT times 2 on every short map and get enough squares that you can just kind of cheese it. Because there is enough short maps to do that. That's the downside to this. But at the same time, I'm going to make it so every long map clears multiple checks. Like, longer maps will be rewarded. But this way I'm not like, oh, do a stream map. Or, oh, do a tag map. We're too used to that at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it becomes a question of, well, what you consider tech at that point. Because everyone has a different definition to every fucking genre.
I mean, you're used to it because you've been in multiple tournaments.
Yeah, but even then, like, I'm considering every player, not just me, not just tournament players. Not just old players either. I've got to consider it from a perspective of newer players as well. And as I said, there's a very broad understanding in everyone's like opinion on what is a style. Because some people say, look at a map and they go, that's not tech, that's reading. Other people will do it and say, that's not tech, that's jumps. Other people will do it, that's not tech, that's streams. And I'll look at it and say it's Camellia. So, so you can see my point just from that. Where it's like everyone will look at the same style of map and say it's something different. So you can't say, oh, well, do X style of map. Because everyone will not agree on the judgment of what is what. Like, for example, I class a stream as 12 notes. Other people look at that and say that's a burst.
Yeah, I would say that as burst.
See my point? Well, I would always see that as a stream.
Yeah. That was a really good example.
So another one is like, some people will see a one jump section in an entire map and say it's a jump map.
Nah.
That's not what constitutes a jump map. I don't care how short it is. If there's literally like a 15-second of jumps, that doesn't make it an entire jump map. The entire map has to be just straight jumps. If it's linear no mod 1, it is what it is. But it's not, you know what I mean? It's not straight jumps. It's not fucking bang bang, for example. So you can't get away with just saying do X for a square. You can't get away with that. I do like this like method though. Having first wheel be like, how do I want to figure this out? Like what am I putting it to? From there, it's like, okay, cool, we've got our thing. So it's mapper's first letter. Right. Well, we can have the entire alphabet then. And say, fuck it.
And numbers.
Yeah. Just symbols. Just symbols will work for that. You don't actually need separate numbers. You can literally just do symbols.
Yeah. You can just, I don't know.
Just do an exclamation mark. Because all the numbers and symbols are in one category on their own. So you could literally do that, and then it's like, right, okay, cool. That's an entire thing. And it's like, well, that's awesome. Or because it landed on mapper first letter, I can think, all right. To be fair, what I could do with a map first letter, I could actually change that to just mapper in general, like that. And then, as I said here with like Lato, with video storyboard kind of thing, or first letter of a mapper, like have several things like that instead. That would also work. Give me a sec. Oh my god. So many fucking tabs. I have all the Pokemon tabs on the other screen. Oh god. I got so much shit open. There we go. Okay, I'll clear it. Right, wheel of names. So, first and foremost, map title. Mapper title. No, not map title, fuck. Also, why did enter not work? There. Song title, mapper title, just mapper in general actually, and map stats. Trying to think of the most broad way to do this, like for the first wheel, because this will basically lead into sub wheels, and it'll just make it so much easier, and it'll be probably the best way to explain like how a lockout would work or how I'd make up the squares to be more accurate. For those who are just joined, by the way, came up with a minigame while I was in a half-sleep delirium. I'm now explaining it to everyone and trying to figure out the best way to work it. Because I think there is a way we could go about Osu Lockout, and the skill level of players won't beat each other out. Like, it won't hard guarantee a win. So it'll come down to game knowledge more than just being good at the video game. And being good at the video game, it's like, well, okay, how good do I have to be to fucking be able to do all of my 7 stars that I've not deleted? Versus the other guy who's just like, hey, I can literally get all of these on 3 stars. So, I think that's the best way to explain it. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's one of those, in my opinion. Sorry, I'm just gonna grab the Fugies back. He's at the back of my screen again. There. So, that's the thought that essentially popped into my head. You can contribute, you can talk. I do appreciate talking. It's a collaboration. Please help. So, it would be song title mapper, map stats for the first spin. Anything else you can think of that's broad enough that it would go into a subcategory?
I mean, those 3 pretty much
Sum up everything,
like,
right?
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to make sure. Because once we have that, it's like, right, let me see. Save as first bingo wheel. So, we roll. What do we land on? We've landed on fucking song title, right? Okay. So, let's see. Be a map that begins with A that's at least 4 stars. Not even FC, just pass it. Something like that. Which anyone in nowadays climate can do. Because I'm not saying like, no, not even the star rating. Fuck that. Yeet that out the window. Just play a map and pass it that begins with A. Song title has to begin with A. That's it.
I knew I shouldn't have done my completion in letter order.
It just means you go back and do it.
I'm joking.
Just play set a better score. Problem solved. That way you still gain score.
For A, I would choose the one that goes.
Yeah, fucking hell. But that's what I mean. It could be shit like that. And let's be honest, me and you, Draco, we wouldn't be locked out. People like Doomsday Bubman wouldn't be locked out. People like Rocky and Sebe also wouldn't be locked out. Like that is the big thing that I want to get to. No one's locked out. Everyone can participate in that. Everyone has an equal chance of doing it. So the game becomes, right, okay, that's a very specific thing. That's going to be a quick map. To snipe that square away, that's a quick map. Obviously, as I said earlier, long maps are going to be prioritized with more squares later on. But I'm going to have, like, this to essentially set me in places to go.
I mean, you could always see how things goes and adjust throughout time. It doesn't have to be perfect the first time.
Oh no, 110%. That's the thing. That's why we start. This is just the prototype.
Yeah.
This is me like completely making this up on the fly. It was like this for every other minigame I've made.
Yeah.
But now I'll make a new one. So this one's gonna be map stats. So yes, AR, BPM, OD, and HP, was it? What are the stats there? In map? Oh yeah, star rating. Oh yeah, I could just say SR on that.
Yeah. Maybe it's a bit large, a bit much to write star rating.
To be fair, I'm always tempted to like fully type it out because it helps. I'm just gonna check OSU real quick for the actual statistics. Could also do circle count, I guess.
Ooh, circle count could be fun because then you could put it at something specific and then they had to look
No.
for a specific.
No.
Oh.
Because
Oh.
we're not gonna run it that way. We're gonna go under or over a certain amount.
Okay. Okay.
We're gonna keep it fun, but we're not gonna fuck about with it too much. Because if we go for a specific amount, that could end up being anything over like X amounts of stars, which is the problem.
What about length?
Good call, good call, good call. No, you are right. I was saying about length earlier and I just fucking forgot.
Oh, it happens for everyone.
And combo. Also, you are. And
Oh, UI is gonna be difficult.
UR's not actually difficult when it comes to 3 to 4 stars. 3, 4, and 5 is super easy. Like,
you set it as.
If you're someone like me that is gonna push my limit no matter what, it's gonna be difficult.
that's just on you then. It's your fault for not swallowing your pride.
Yeah.
The guy who knows, they're just gonna fucking snipe that way. Like, bitch, I know what I can do. But I can't say that because I push my limit and still get fucking like 120.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna a 5-star or something.
Dude, if I do 5-star, I can actually get my UR to about 70.
Man, I don't know. I've never tried. I've never actually looked at my UR, so I don't know how bad or good it is.
I think my lowest ever was like 87.
I don't know how the fuck I did it that low. It was literally HDHR as well.
Damn.
HDHR on fucking stable.
Oof. That's crazy.
And I might do shenanigans with like sliders. That's a might. That can be removed at some point, probably. Because we got to admit, there's a lot of tech maps. There's a lot of maps that have a high amount of sliders, even at a lower star rating. Am I right, Muffin? Because you played a lot of low maps. So you're the expert on low star maps here. Slider maps. So there are a lot in lower stars.
Well, yes, but only because they introduce circles the higher you go. Like there'll be like 1 stars, which is just mainly sliders. Because on stable at least, you don't really need to think about AC.
Yes, you still kind of do because if you
yes, you do.
If you leave the ends, then you still drop 100.
Not as much.
Yeah.
So that's why they do more sliders on 1 stars.
Yeah, that's valid. That's fair. But even still, there is shit that you can do between both games with sliders. Agreed. That like won't clash with each other.
Yeah.
Because obviously it wouldn't be anything that we can't see. It would be shit like don't fuck up a slider essentially. So it's like for laser it's hold combo and don't fucking drop a slider end. For stable it's just don't drop a slider end. Or miss a tick for both.
Okay, I'm just gonna take back what I said with the unstable rate. I just checked one of my recent runs.
I just realized it actually fucking goated with a sauce, goddamn.
I got an unstable rating on 75, so
Oh,
I think
That's
I think
funny.
I'm good.
Man's actually goated with a sauce. Okay.
I just
Um,
had to check.
but yeah, no. I think that looks good for map statistics. What do you think?
Yep.
Remember, you can load up the game and look at the shit and think about it yourselves and give me input. Because this is all.
I can see everything.
So everything is accurate on that.
I can't see anything else.
What do you mean?
No, I can't see any of the statistic on.
Right. Honestly, this could be very interesting though. Like, this could actually be genuinely interesting.
I mean,
Obvi-
I would do one with amount of players in the country on a map, but game's dead.
I
Oh,
was
set mods.
about to
Ooh.
say. The reason I
So-
put set mods, by
It
the way,
might be quite easy.
yeah, the reason I put set mods, by the way, was because of shit that I wanted to do with like HD, HR, DT.
Flashlight. No. Oh.
Flashlight and lower star rated mods could be lower star rated maps could be something you could do for a flex, I guess.
I would never play that.
Because I would be doing lower star rated stuff with free mods. To be fair,
I do 4 mods
I was about to say like
only
I could
on. in
set a
order-
square for like 1-star 4 mod
Yeah,
because
I think
And-
for most people that would have to be like
Dra-
under a minute.
Draco, this is news for you because me and Muffin are both like completionists essentially. In 1-star alone, there's over 17,000 maps.
18 now.
I mean, I
18,000
have every
maps.
single map installed, so I
Yeah,
know there's a lot.
but have you ever checked them by star rating?
No.
There's 18,000 for 1-star alone.
Shit. Okay.
How many is there
That's
for
a lot.
2-star again? Do you remember, Muffin?
25,000.
I know there's the most for 3-star.
Just do SC command and I'll find out.
No worries, take time. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. There's so many fucking maps that is incredible for
There you
every
go.
star rating. What did you do? Did you send me the thing? Oh, you did. Thank you. All right, so for 0 to 1-star, there's 73. For 1 to 2, there's 18,113. For 2 to 3, there's 25,906. For 3 to
You know
4,
what you could put on as well?
No one rank any more 3 stars.
for 3 stars, there's 26,000 dead on. That's so perfect. Please, no one rank anymore. That's so good. For 4 to 5, it's 23,000. For 5 to 6, it's 19,000. And basically, it goes in a decline afterward. So it steadily goes in a decline the higher it goes after 3 to 4.
Hmm. Do you know what you could put on as well that I just thought of?
Go on. I'm
What
not going
rank
to be.
what rank on a map, like if you got an A rank or D rank or B rank? So like say you play whatever map you want, but you
I
have to
thought
get
I
this
did that.
rank.
Thanks for calling me out on that. I forgot. Because I was planning that. So you are right. Because I wanted people to aim for like SSs and stuff in some of them.
The D rank. Pass with the D rank or something could be fun.
You literally just go no fail.
No, but at that point you just like pass with a D rank without no fail or something.
The thing is, it
Like,
isn't
push it a
actually. It's actually very difficult to do that now.
It is. It is.
So I think the thing is, I want it to be a test of skill. That's the reality. I still want it to be a test of skill.
Yeah.
So I still want people to push themselves to go for the higher thing. We're content creators at the end of the day. We play Osu and we stream. We're content creators. We do this for content. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as players, we want to keep growing. We want to keep improving because we want to be good at the game. So we're not going to take the easy way out all the time. Yeah, it's funny to take the easy way out sometimes, but we're not going to take the easy way out all the time. So we don't want like a low rank thing. Because that you could essentially get by going in something that you're essentially mashing. no fail and just rush it with a 2 times DT. And it's like, what did you gain from this other than like destroying your habits? You know what I
True.
mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I get it.
So it's sad, but that is the reality of it. Anything else for map stats?
No.
I don't think so.
After that, it's just combining them. It's
Yeah.
not really adding any new ones.
Yeah, after that, like, it'll just be about my inventiveness. Or it'll work for helping me with figuring shit out. Map stats. Right, new. So, what are we up to now? We're up to map names, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I think.
So, specific mapper. Mapper starting with a specific letter.
That looks quite hard to read, so I hope it does come up with it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
When you land on it.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, guess difficulties. I didn't think of that. Maps by multiple people. Oh, that's knowledge. That's, you can't really look that up.
One hit wonder. Mapper with only one rank. Map set.
Ooh.
One
That's
death
actually
map
a
set.
good one.
No, that would fuck you over because
What about
most of those are usually like high star rated.
what about a marathon? That's a long one.
That's really tempting, but that locks you into a long length.
Yeah, it does really lock you into a long map.
And if you're stuck there in one map for 24 minutes versus the other person just doing 4-minute bursts,
Yeah.
like, I feel that's too one-sided.
I mean, if you're good enough, you can just put DT on.
No, because even then, you're only bringing it down to 18 minutes. Yet again, they can still clear up the entire board by that point.
True.
You've got to remember that there's actually, like, marathons that are almost an hour.
That's true.
So even with 2 times DT, you're only bringing it to half hour, realistically. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So you're put in a position where there's nothing you can do about it.
Could you make one that is called like 2 or more difficulties, so that you have to like pass or FC 2 difficulties of a map set to get it, or something?
I think that would be better off coming under the stats, which comes under ranked yet again.
Because if you play one of those, like let's say 50-second maps, there's usually a lot of maps in that map set, so it would be quite easy to play
You're
through
right.
2 of the maps.
Oh, far map set. So you'd have to just burst out the entire map set of fucking
that would be fun.
of fucking patterer.
Oh, that's a long one. That can be long. That can take a lot of time. I
No,
know that from
you've
experience.
got to remember, I'm not locking you into not just that. I'm not locking you into specific patterers. You can choose any of the patterers.
Yeah. I have to remember that it's not FC, it's pass too.
It's not just that. As I said, I literally got it, so you can just fucking. You could also no fail. Keep that in mind. That is an option.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
or you could easy. Oh no, I have it under specific mod. Never mind. That got me for a second. That's what I should have. I'm dumb. You know when I put specific mod in that last wheel?
Yeah.
I should have put it in the first mod, in the first wheel.
Wow. That's. Oh yeah, I suppose. You just edit it.
Yeah, I will. It's just a pain in the ass. But this will be shit that's like under 30 seconds. You know, like under a minute. No, under 30 seconds.
Under 30 seconds.
30 seconds or under. Because there's actually a lot of like really short maps that are 30 seconds or longer.
Yeah, there's a tons.
Yeah, there's at least 400. Actually, wait. Muffin, can you check that for me?
What am I checking?
Maps under 30 seconds. Maps 30 seconds or under. Sorry.
Is it...
You can do it by length and you can find it that way. I'm
just scrolling, there's quite a lot. It's not like a ton, actually.
It's not. Like... It's not that. Me and Muffin have access to OSU Alternative, so we can use their bot to figure it out.
Oh, interesting.
Because it has the full map database of ranked maps. So it has literally every ranked map to date in its database that it checks. Also, I'm gonna have to increase my area, but it doesn't. I'm scared of like completely fucking it. It needs to be bigger.
Oof.
Let me double check. Actually, I think
currently there's only 301 that's 30 seconds or shorter, which means I'm probably typing it in wrong. Surely there's more than that.
Double check it for me, please.
I'll screenshot it, but.
That's all I need you to do. It's fine.
That's all I can find, but I don't know whether I'm doing it wrong.
Sec. I know. Guess them at the same time.
It's the right command, because if I do GS, then it'll do mine.
Yeah.
It's literally just every Haramachi Clover ever.
Right, so...
I think Haramachi Clover is probably slightly longer.
No, it's not. I just checked. It's not.
It actually is.
It's like 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, he's right, actually. No, it is 1.04 on your list.
It's 28.
Clover. Yeah, because we did a beat map set plus length max 30 seconds and got 301 results.
I need to do length max 31.
Yes, because 30 cuts it out dead on.
Oh.
Tell me how much increase it by.
Not much, surprisingly.
I didn't think it would change it by much. Oh, 472. That's still not bad, actually. The only scary part would be like, is this map you know, some of these maps aren't actually downloadable to everyone. That's the only problem. But even then, it should be an issue. I love our Bill Nye the Science Guy's there.
I mean, there's still a lot of maps to pick from, so it shouldn't be a big problem.
Oh no, you're 100% true. Like, piracy, it's a crime.
Like, worst case, you just pick a Haramachi Clover and just play that.
To be fair, you could also just do length equals 30.
Yeah.
But the thing is as well, and you can check this. I don't think every map is going to be mapped to the same length. So, even if we do it this way, it might actually have a cutoff point in the map set.
Oh, that's true.
So you need to double check that. I know that specific Haramachi doesn't, but I don't know. And it's more scary because it's like, when you DT, that number increases. To how many are 30 seconds?
Oh, right. I just put DT on and now Haramachi Clover is only 20 seconds, for example.
Yeah.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay, now it's a ton of
and with laser as well, and the fact that you can increase the amount you speed up.
Oh shit! So you're gonna allow increasing it up more?
Of course, I'm going to allow it because it makes it more interesting.
Damn. Let me try to put it. At the
Think
max,
about
and
think
that's-
about it this way. Even if you do that, it suddenly becomes so much harder to do UR, so you wouldn't get the combo square that you're after.
Yeah.
So it would be like, if there's that on the screen, then get an SS and then also have a UR under X amount. Like, trying to do that with 2 times speed is fucking rough. I don't care who you are, that shit is rough. The best way to word it is Resu and Harumi can't even get good at when it comes to like higher DTs. And they're score farmers, they're S farmers and shit.
Oh god, these maps.
Yeah. It's suddenly kind of spooky, isn't it?
Okay, that's if you just have to like pass every single map, so that one is certainly easy with it. There's two maps, like two maps on 2 difficulties. Oh, that's free.
Yeah, but you say that's free, but then someone's done a jump map that clears like 2 squares as well. That's infinitely easier.
True.
That's what I'm saying. You lock yourself into stuff and you get just counted immediately.
Yeah.
Because think about it on an addition scale, and think about it this way: not everyone's gonna have all the maps, and you can't.
Yeah.
The longer you sit there scrolling through them to find the one that's optimal, someone's already bursted out 3 of those maps anyway.
Yeah.
So it's pointless to really look. It's like shit, quick. You know what I mean? It's like you've got to have pre-knowledge, or you just get fucking rolled. But if you panic and you're just kind of doing what the square says, it's like, alright, okay. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, you will get destroyed if you're not careful and fast about it.
True.
Which makes it interesting. That makes it funner. Especially when you'll also want to do things, because as I said, content. You're going to want to provide a show, aren't you? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You know eyes are on you. You know that people are going to comment on what you're doing. You want to make it interesting to watch. Are you going to go for the fucking brain dead easy choice? Or are you actually going to make it interesting?
I wouldn't do that anyways. I would never do that.
That's what I mean. You'd make it interesting, right?
Yeah, I would push myself a bit.
You know what? I'm going to do all of the fucking Haramatchi just because I know there's 7 of them. I know there's 7 of them, and I know that this shit goes like fucking 8 stars from this.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, cool. And it's like, right, what can I combo with this? How can I make this quick? And it's like, you can't, because it's short maps, and I gotta punish you for doing short maps. Because obviously, if I made it so it comboed with stuff, that was super easy to get from a 30-second map. Everyone would go for it and then bail out before they finish the entire map set. Because there's always the strat of pivoting from a square.
Yeah.
Like, you could start something, pivot away, work on something else.
But you know what? Respect if people actually decide to pass Haramatchi Closer.
I've already passed most of them.
With 2 times DT?
I think with just standard DT because I was unstable at the time.
Yeah, because 2 times is like all of them are 8 stars.
I was about to say, I didn't do it 2 times, I did it with like 3 mods for the most part.
Yeah.
I did it with HD, HR, DT.
Oh god. 10-star rated one.
Right. So continuing on, sorry about that. So we're still thinking of like mapper names. The mapper names one.
Like the big mapper names.
Yeah, I've done specific mapper starting with a specific letter.
L?
No, like that's actually what it is. Starting with a specific letter. Remember, these are to help me
Okay.
write the bingo cards.
Yeah. So specific mappers.
One diff map sets, and guess difficulty, because that would be interesting to do a guess diff. Which, let's be honest, everyone has a guess diff nowadays on every fucking set.
True.
I mean, how many Fiery's Raid fucking hards is there realistically?
Too many to count.
That's my point. You can literally type that in, and if the map don't say Fiery Rage, guess what? It's a guess diff.
It just search up those hacks and look at every single map.
Oh my god, you're not wrong.
then you will get like, you'll at least get 10 guest devs on every single map.
You're not wrong. It's kind of wild. I hate that Peko story is what's playing in the background right now. It's making me feel like I'm losing my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Give me a sec.
Luckily, I'm done with that map. I'm
No,
not gonna
like,
play that ever
it's
again.
been playing in the background this entire time for me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back to here and change this real quick. Sunshine. It's gonna take a bit to fucking find a song.
Yeah, that's a lot of songs.
I mean,
There's a lot with Sunshine in it, isn't there?
no, there's not actually that many. I could remove it though and go DJ Genki. Oh, my OS is frozen.
Oh, shit.
DJ Genki. For when you wake up. Until then, we'll just have to tolerate the fucking Pekka. Oh my god, it's not even lowering its volume. I'm not even in
Oh,
the
God.
games. Shut the fuck up. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wait, it did change. That's a lot of Sunshine. There we go. Sunshine DJ Genki. That's super helpful now. Alright, back to this. So, what else could we do for Mapper?
Hmm.
I am a dumbass!
What?
I just had an idea. Give me a sec. So, just call it Mapper. First bingo wheel. That's right. Then it was map stats. Oh, don't lose it now, don't lose it now, don't lose it now, don't lose it now, don't lose it now. No, no, it's gone. I forgot what I was gonna write.
Oh, shit.
Dude, I was so happy. I remembered for 5 seconds. Fuck. I'm still trying to remember it. Yeah, I'm still trying to remember it. Map dim. Storyboard. Video. Still trying to remember it. Oh yeah, skin challenge.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Skin
I just
challenge.
realised something.
What?
It's my OC birthday today.
Good job! Happy birthday! I'd give you a cake, but I'm more than likely to piss on it.
Your Osu birthday.
Yep, I joined on the 11th of January
Oh.
2014.
I wish I knew when I joined.
Oh, it's
Just
soon
get
my
your
birthday.
profile.
No,
that's
no,
not
no, no,
possible.
it's not. Remember?
Oh, your newest account birthday.
the one that you didn't choose to get fucking nuked from orbit when support became the thing. Yeah.
Oh, you got another month for that.
Mine was apparently 6 days ago.
No, it's not that when I say
Oh,
this,
you
by the way.
done well. It's saying you joined only 6 days ago.
So, Christ. So,
yeah, doing amazing.
no, what I mean is, my first account I intentionally put into a document to get deleted.
Oh god.
No, like it was intentional because when I made my other account, it was just a rename. There was no other way to rename. So it was like, I don't like this name anymore. This isn't me. I don't like these statistics. I don't like anything about this account. I'm down to throw it away. And I made a new account, and it's my current one that I play on now. And then Pepper was like, look, we're doing sports, we're doing things that will allow us to name change and do stuff. All your extra accounts, if you made multiple, put them in this fucking thread and we'll delete it. Alright. Deal! I'll type in my fucking 7 accounts. And so I did it, and, and here I am with only 1 account.
Oh,
But no,
Yeah.
like, multi-account went hard back then because it was so fucking easy. It wasn't even a bannable. Like, no one
how
cared
things
back then.
changed.
People care now because fucking they don't understand why. They're too busy thinking about it like, oh, this person can just practice on the other account. Why would anyone give a shit about that? We cared more about what people saw in our accounts in general. We wanted ourselves to look like we'd improved faster than we had. You know what I mean? It was just a bit of a flex.
Yeah.
It was a ha ha he he. I put a bit of extra effort in. But now it's like, oh, fucking, I'll just, like, get suspended and then get all my scores wiped. You do that, Sunshine. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay, you can get suspended and literally just get your account wiped, and that works. That's literally the only reason I made a new fucking account anyway. For a fresh fucking account. Oh, God. People are dumb. People are really fucking dumb. But yeah, when I say skin challenge, by the way, it's shit like do it with default skin.
Oh.
Oh no.
I mean, that's easy
harder
on
than
lower diffs.
Storyboard.
That's what it
easy on lower
was!
Oh, no, not storyboard.
No.
You've already done it. Not again.
Map of a certain year.
Oh, right.
Wait,
I don't like that certain year.
year of ranked. So the reason I can put this is because I literally have collections that are set by the date of which maps got ranked.
Damn.
I believe it goes up to about 2017 at the moment. So yeah, I'm in a good place for that. But also, like, the entire Osu database is like, this was ranked this many years ago. So you can just fucking do math and count backwards. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's not even hard to fucking figure it out. Plus, if you really struggle, you could just fucking go and get the first ever, like, beat map packs collection and fucking grab that. You know, for the first fucking zip that he ever did.
Just download Pepe's map.
Literally, yes, I've done that.
I have it too.
2024 is crazy.
Oh god, 2024 hurts my soul. Why
Imagine
the
2025.
No, you don't understand. 2024, we had 14,612 maps released and ranked.
It was
That
like
was
the
that
most
was the
are
year.
like 3,000.
That was the year of the most ranked maps. The
Okay,
se-
that's crazy.
Do you want to know the second most?
What?
2021.
Oh,
No,
God.
2022. Barely.
Oh yeah, shit. No, you're right. I didn't read 2022 numbers because the first number was small.
2023 was the calm before the storm.
It really was. Like, what the fuck? We only got 8,900.
That's still a
ranked maps.
decent amount, but
Yeah.
compared to everything around it.
But then you've got fucking poor 2007 with 353.
That's because,
I know, no one was
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
Then we had the year I joined where fucking 1,898 maps came.
Yeah.
My real year, 2008. Dusting my shoulders. SMH, you bastards.
At least I was alive in 2008.
You what?
Well, I mean, I was alive for quite a few years at 2008 still.
Bruh. Let me get another can.
By the way, the
Still here,
I have
still
it.
here.
in the map idea, you could have loved maps too.
I was tempted to, but I don't know, because that would make things finicky for lower ranked players, wouldn't it?
I'm pretty sure there's a quite a few
There's
loved
actually some
maps that is low star rated.
bog standard low star diffs in loved, because sometimes there's map sets that are loved for the highest difficulty, but it ends up with the lower difficulties are just like ranked maps.
I cannot spell.
It's normally that is in a lot of loved maps. The lower, if it was just the lower stars, it would be ranked. It's because the higher star wasn't.
Yeah. No. Did
standard.
anyone see my terrible typing just then?
No,
Thank God.
unfortunately.
Ah,
Unfortunately.
dude, I couldn't spell status.
Oh.
You're like status. I've not even drank much and it looked like this.
Oh, then you could have graveyarded maps. as
Like,
well.
I
Then you could play, like,
literally-
terrible maps.
I literally had this when I was trying to type status.
I think if you did graveyarded maps, it would have to be graveyarded maps by mappers who have got a set that's ranked.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they'll get too
Yeah.
stupid.
Just play
could
the
just-
worst maps.
Just play a graveyarded map with 2 circles.
Also, don't mind my shitty typing. This was what I had earlier when I was like, you didn't see that, right?
Stutsu. That wasn't even right. It's Stutsu.
Yeah, no, like I physically could not type it. Like I knew exactly what I was saying, but when I said it, I was like, why did I spell it like that?
That looks like if Osu was actually a language. just end every letter, every word was ooh.
No. Alright, so have we got anything else that we want to add for the map stats?
I don't think so. I don't have anything.
Alright, we'll go back to the mappers, I think. Also, when I put ranked status, I do only mean ranked or loved. I'm not doing something without a fucking storyboard, or without a leaderboard. That's just not right.
Qualify.
No, I can.
I mean, that's going to be ranked mostly for most of them in a week anyway.
I don't
Nah,
care.
just put gold-
That can
gold
actually
maps.
suck my dick.
There are those old maps that are
I
qualified. that never
agree.
got
I
ranked.
agree with you, Coy. I'm just saying, there's no point being qualified because it's going to get ranked in a week anyway.
I said it as a meme too, just to clear
No,
stuff up.
as score farmers, that shit just fucking infuriates me.
Yeah.
I never thought there'd be a day where I'm using Osu as a fucking music player.
I mean, it is good for it.
It is, but what's more important to me is I need to really fix my fucking area. This is dog shit right now.
Hmm. Yeah. What did you change it or something?
Oh, you didn't hear? Okay,
I
so
didn't.
yesterday there was an entire problem with my PC, and all
Oh.
of my input devices stopped working.
Really?
Yeah,
Shit.
and even after I finally got everything working again, my tablet wouldn't work. I had to
Aw.
uninstall or reinstall my entire fucking drivers.
And you hadn't saved your settings.
No, correction, I couldn't save my settings. It would only save them if it would register that the fucking tablet was connected. and it wouldn't.
Don't you have a file saved on your PC somewhere? I have my file. That's
You
it.
see, I did, and then it stopped being compatible with the version of Huion that was being used.
Oh shit.
So yeah, even when I did back
that
up, it
sucks.
weren't good enough.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. So now
Yeah.
I've got to figure out my fucking area again from scratch.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
I already
tried
know
it
that
before. I tried it before. It's hell.
I need to increase it by 50 on both ends.
Hmm.
Because it's Huion drivers, which is the worst one. I'm gonna fucking show you what it looks like, which is this.
Will you use a Huion?
Yeah. This is what it looks like. This is my fucking area. That's too small by a little bit.
Oh, my area is smaller than that.
I know, but that's too small for me at the moment. Like it needs to be out here, it feels like.
Yeah.
Which would be about 700, but if I do that, I lose the aspect ratio.
Hmm.
So I already more or less remember what everything is, so it's fine. But I'll show it by screen ratio real quick. That's what it looks like. And this is what it
Never
feels like
mind.
it needs to be.
Never mind. Mine is bigger than yours.
But yeah, that's what it feels like it needs to be. So that's turned into this, where it's 700 by 676, and that's not right. So give me a second, I've got to put this back to what it was. Fucking Solace, what was the numbers? You know what, wait, hang on. If I get away with this, probably don't, right?
Oh, does Huion use pixels instead
Yeah.
of millimeters?
Yeah, it's jank as fuck.
Oh shit.
Right. So we have all the mapper stuff, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Then we'll save this for now.
There's not a ton to put in mapper in general, I would say,
Hmm.
without it being too specific.
No, the thing is, like, we already technically did. Like, I put specific mapper as one of the options.
Yeah, but that's still pretty broad.
No, it's
A lot of the big mappers have made a lot of.
it's
like, a lot
not
of different kinds
it's
of
not because even then it's like, right, okay, and now I can think of which mapper like synergize with me, or I can F2 and whatever mapper I land on, their map, that's the mapper I'm gonna put in. But I could get someone who's literally just mapped one map that's ranked, and that's what everyone's stuck with.
Hmm.
So I'd need more eyes on it. That's for sure. Starting letter. Word within the title. An easy example is sun. For just sun. Because there's so many fucking thinger. So many maps that have like just words in them in general. That you could just find.
Yeah.
Dude, I do not want this song. Give me a sec. Give me Future Maker. Right. So, what else to title? I could do so many letters long, to be fair. Like, more or
That one
less than
Yeah.
X letters.
That one hurts my brain.
That's why I'm doing it. So it'll be like more than 10 letters. Or less
Ooh.
or less than 7 letters for the title.
Oh, that's fun.
As I said, I want it to not just be like anyone individually is locked out. I want this to be like accessible to literally everyone. So someone can pick this up, pick a bingo card up, and be able to do it. And I think that'll be cool. I really think that'll be cool. Like, from a content perspective, this could be really cool.
Yeah.
As I said, I'll need help getting it spread. But I'm down to literally sit there and make fucking bingo cards in real time. I'm more than down for it. Because I think that if enough people get in on this, this could genuinely be really good content to watch. Because it's up there with, for example, a fucking Mario Odyssey lockout or a Minecraft lockout. Where you're not outright, like, completely fucked at any point.
So obviously it'll be obviously your gameplay for the bingo will be on stream. How will you show how
Who said
everyone
that?
else?
Because who said I'm going to be playing it? I'd be showing everyone on Discord. I'd have to be the judge.
Okay.
That's the only downside to it. I'd have to have someone to judge.
Okay. So how would you show it?
Well, I'd honestly just capture the Discord, make it bigger, have them stream through Discord, and then show both windows.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm just wondering how it would all be shown on Twitch or Discord stream or what.
I mean, as I said, worst comes to worst, I do that. If we're all on the same client, I could go the client spectator route.
Yeah.
I think the best way to do it would realistically to be showing both perspectives and just like unmuting one stream to listen in and unmute the other to listen in and kind of like switch between the two. But doing that as something that's just like once a week content would not be bad.
Yep.
Like just every Sunday I get 2 people together to do a fucking Osu lockout would be fucking funny.
Yeah.
And it would also be one of those where it's like, if someone else is down to fucking help me organize, I'd be able to also practice and maybe play.
Yeah.
Or even just play to like show off the fucking bingos cards themselves, and mess about with it and do some balances. With the mentality of if I can do it, anyone can. But no, I do genuinely think that this could be like really good content. What it is.
I see the potential.
The potential's there. It's gonna take a lot of cleanup. It's gonna take a lot of refining. But we've had so many different minigames within Osu now. I mean, we've had fucking Battle Royale, for example. Let's always remember that.
That never grew old for me.
It's still going. Like people,
Is it?
Yeah, people now manually do like Battle Royales.
The
Manually.
problem is that I think it was kind of like a vicious circle where people liked it, but they weren't playing because people stopped playing it, so there was getting difficulties getting into queue, and so other people stopped playing it, and eventually it wasn't because people got bored of it, it's because it kind
there just weren't enough
down.
people. In the end, there just was not enough people, and I do agree. The position that it was in by the end of it became it's best to be used as an event that happens every now and then, not an event that's on every day.
I mean, it would have worked for me every day.
It would have worked for me as well, but at the same time, they used the same list of maps essentially. They used the same database of maps, which was only maps that had been played in tournaments.
Yeah.
and that wasn't going to work. Like, after a while, you've got all you can.
Hmm.
The only way it would have continued to work is if it generated its own tournament list each time.
Yeah.
And then put them in. That would have kept it fresh. That would have brought more. That would have kept people coming in. But also, the fact that
I think the original one was kind of like that, but I think they had problems where it would do marathon maps.
yeah, the thing is, you only had like so long to play, but some maps are getting, as I said earlier, an hour long at longest, and there's so many that are over fucking 15 minutes and 10 minutes.
And it was funny because you'd have people that were clearly better than you, but they DT'd a map that you knew modded, and you ended up knocking them out.
Yeah, I mean, there's enough time to do 3 runs, so I had it down to a fucking science that game mode.
I mean, the first one was always free.
No, I mean I had the entirety of Battle Royale like on lock. I understood the assignment. I just knew how long I had to work through it. And I knew how many retries I could get at what point. If I passed a certain point, I no longer had a retry. I knew how to manage my time. And I was like, right, how's the best way to get the best score I possibly can while still pushing myself without fucking myself?
Yeah.
Because you had the first minute or two to kind of test out what mods felt clean, what didn't.
Yeah.
What do you feel you could do? And I was like, okay, I feel alright with these, that's fine. Run it. And you had enough time to get a full run for it. Even if you fucked up like first quarter, you could still retry and get through it. Sorry, give me a sec. Mapped out with more or less when X numbers. Because I'm pretty sure yet again, there's maps that are literally just a string of numbers.
Yes, somewhere.
I mean, an easy example is there's a, what was it, 1-2-3 Fight Club, I think it was. Like, am I right on that? Is it 1-2-3 Fight Club?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of like 1-2-3 Club. So
There's the one, is it Onuken's got a lot of, haven't they?
probably check. I'm going off the top of my head. As I said, I'm using Usu as a music player right now.
No, 7. Okay, there's just that one. Okay.
Just check how many maps, song titles there are with just numbers in them, real quick.
Oh gosh, testing my knowledge. I've ever used the song title command.
It could be symbols as well. Like exclamation marks and stuff. There's some of them too. If I remember correctly.
/ symbols, thank you. Also, if anyone sponsored me, it would be a fucking miracle amethyst, but still I appreciate. Cheers. I'm too much of an alcoholic to be sponsored. That and I don't know how to go about getting sponsors. I'll be honest. I have no fucking clue how this works as a business. I just kind of do content. So, Muffin, have you found out anything?
No, I can't think of the command.
I could separate it so numbers and symbols are different if you want.
Song title. Song title. What is
There we go. Excuse me, by the way. So we could have it set so numbers and symbols are separated. Just so it's a bit more difficult to find between the two. Because there's some that have like exclamation marks or whatever. Also, what I could also do was a map title with just symbols in the name.
Ooh, yeah.
Just in
There's a
general.
lot of those.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, it's you don't even search song title. It's just title.
You know what? I could just do with numbers in the name as well. With. So instead of like X amount of numbers and X amount of letters, what we'll just do is we'll do it with numbers or with letters. With symbols, sorry. Because the way that the title sorting works is it sorts by the what it starts with. Yeah. So it dictates if you start with an exclamation mark or something, and doesn't consider it just has an exclamation mark at the end.
Yeah.
So could use it like that instead, where it just has to have a symbol in the name, or it just has to have a number in the name.
Yeah.
But it has to be the actual song title, not the fucking. Yeah, I put map title. I mean song. I'm too used to like doing this doing this based on map versus actual song. Get the song out here. That's Ragnarok. Give me yell instead. There we go. Sorry about that. Right. So, do we think these are good enough for now?
Yeah,
Right.
I do think so.
Okay. Give me a sec. I'm gonna have to move this to the other monitor real quick because I've got to go through Google Drive. I'm scared of what the guy I actually will show on my fucking Google Drive. That's why I'm moving it away. Would it be Sheets? Excel? Yeah, it will. Spreadsheets. So, there we go. So it would be essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from here to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. It would look like that. So it'd literally just be these cells that are done. Alright. And if you can get a row of 5 before your opponent manages to block you, they'd win. So let's quickly make a bingo up on the fly here. I'm not going to use the wheel for now. We're just going to kind of make it up on the fly. Alright. And is there a way I can change the things for this? I want to change the color. So I know where I'm playing. There it is. And a yellow. Right, right, so let's see. I've already drew a blank. Okay, so first one would straight away be like do a CS6 map on HR only. I appreciate that.
Oh, that's a good one.
Second one, I've got to set this permanent. Oh my god, it's gonna be on all of them. Okay. Yeah. Right. Another one would be do do HD only on a map below. Wow, damn. Below AR6. Not AR6 shit. Yeah, right. There we go. You know what I could have done as well? Could have made a wheel to decide which of the 25 cells I put this in. But I'm better off just rolling it, so... Roll... Can I do this? No, I don't think I can. Fuck, I can't use my roll. Does anyone have O2 stable open?
No.
Yes.
Can you go in there and just use Bancho rolls real quick? I need 1 to 25.
Bancho. Oh, Bancho. Wait, they didn't have that on laser?
No.
I thought they would have converted that.
No, it only registers to...
Roll 25, right?
Yeah, roll 1 to 25.
Sure, Muffin rolls 5 points.
5? So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... That would be 1E.
I don't know why I had to say it out in full.
It's fine. Actually, wait, no, we'll say it's A5. Oh my god, fuck this song, get off. There. Right, so... Let's see. Play a Naruto map with video on. And background dim 80% or less.
Oof.
I'm glad you said CS6 with Hard Rock. Because there's only 200 maps.
Yeah, no, I realized that shit, don't worry. The thing is, I was debating doing CS5, but that's, you know, kind of average with HR at this point. You know what I mean?
No, and now I need to work out what
Ooh,
new mods
that hidden looks evil.
CS actually makes.
It's
CS6.
actually not, because you can do it just straight up on AR and get away with it just fine. Unless you suck at low AR, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Ouch.
I just look on old maps, to be fair.
Muffin, can you roll for me again? By the way, the latter one was gonna happen.
I'm gonna do it properly. Don't worry.
I was about to say like nice 29, but we
I rolled for me again.
Good job. Good job.
7.
God, this is really the struggles of making like a fucking game mode. Right. Let me think. Yeah, you are below 100. It don't matter what map. Not gonna say which. Just get you are. Okay. You mind rolling again?
I'll do it. Yep.
So 1, 2, 5, and 7 have been taken.
22.
20. Fucking hell, that's so annoying. My math skills are not good enough. I had to sit there looking at the last column, being like, "How far down is it?" I mean, fucking like times tables of 5. How am I struggling? Christ.
Quick question.
Is this bingo? We're making a bingo sheet, yes. We're making a bingo sheet for Osu that I will probably test tomorrow. Because today I'm just fucking tired as shit. We've done a lot of prep stuff today. That and my area is dog shit right now. Alright, what was I gonna do? Fuck. Oh yeah, I remember. Get an SS.
SSMF.
To be fair, I'm very tempted to say with free mod.
Ooh. It's still easy.
Because, as I said earlier, we're not locked into any specific maps. We can go as low difficulty as we want or as high difficulty as we want. It's just risk versus reward.
If something looks too easy, I'd probably just go for flashlight.
To be fair, oh, that's actually a good one. I might make that a square in its own. Anyway, can you roll for me?
I mean, if it's flashlight above 2 stars, it's literally going to take me about 2 hours to do that square.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You will not risk it at that point. You'll go down to 1 star and just fucking knock it out if you're on a timer.
I mean, I'm up to like 1.2 something
Christ.
at the moment on flashlight. I do like about 50 flashlight plays a year.
To be fair, I'd look at that flashlight and be like, I'm not doing that.
12.
At HD stat, nah. 12 by the way.
Can't I just do random.org and just list 120 to 25?
No, I had to think about that.
If I roll 25, it's going to keep coming up with numbers you've already done.
That's fine. By the way, I had to put it that way because I had to think, like, if I focus on getting the pass, then no fail would have to come out, especially on flashlight. So it's like, right, let's just put 100 combo cap on it. Like, let's be reasonable here.
I'd play to the end. I'll be like, I'm going to.
I know you will. You're a fucking crackhead.
Flashlight, at least.
But
on everything.
the also Dizzy Orke. Sorry if I butchered your name. I am trying. I wouldn't do HD with flashlight because it's not something I can do. I can't even do flashlight. I'll be honest. I dread flashlight with a passion.
Honestly, not many people can do a flashlight.
It's not that. I used to do it all the time, and now it's just a skill that's so rusty I don't want to touch
I
it.
think it's more that people don't have the patience for
Mm.
it. I think anyone can choose a map and then within a few hours actually do really well on that map with flashlight.
That's probably true, but yeah, it's probably patient. A lot of people don't want to spend that time practicing a map for hours.
Sadly true. Very based. I should have wrapped, so we should. Okay, it's wrapped. Not good.
I think there was a flashlight map like last year because I didn't do too much, but I think it was like something low.
By the way,
Probably
Muffin,
like
have you
1.18, and it took me like 2 hours
Muffin?
to get an SS on it.
Have you got that number thing up for me now?
That number? Oh, on random.org. You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Because I've got 1, 2, 5, 7, 12, and 22 already marked. I'm better off just typing those numbers to you, right? Aren't I? There we go. I really should have put a space there.
2, 5, 7.
It's funny that we're doing this just to figure out what the box we're putting these in. Because my brain just cannot generate this shit.
9.
I was AFK for a bit. What's going on here? We're making a bingo card for Osu.
9, Koi.
9? Fuck, numbers are hard. Okay, found it.
Or was I saying no?
Well, that's a good one.
Right. Oh, what's 9? What's 9? What's 9?
I don't know much German, but I know that one.
What would I put 9 else?
A German map.
Fuck off. Wait, actually, you know what? I say fuck off, but hold up, wait. That could actually work. No, because we'd be relying on the tags. And as I said earlier, like, the tags are fucked.
I was actually learning German for a bit last year because I was going to Berlin.
Alright.
And then I went there, and then everyone just spoke English anyway.
Oh, you're lucky. Trust me, you're really lucky. So like 0.5% of the people in Germany that actually speaks English.
I went to Ireland and just everyone was speaking to me in Gaelic, so
I struggled when I went to Germany.
I think it depends where.
Yeah, it was in Frankfurt.
I actually love it when you go to a place and they speak in their native language, even if you don't fucking understand it.
You only need to learn how to say, I don't know much German. And then it's that. You can just start using... you can start pointing at stuff then, and they won't think you're rude.
Yeah.
Rude or the hard R? That's a better question. Right. Oh, what am I gonna do for this? I'm gone.
It was Berlin, though, so I'm assuming.
I mean, it is the capital.
Apparently, there's actually some people who work in Berlin who don't know German.
Wait, really?
Yeah, apparently.
But that's crazy.
And they get away with it.
Quick, name a mapper.
Matrix.
Thank you. Okay, Matrix.
I only because I just remembered I played one by him earlier.
Did I spell all right?
Delay.
Wait, I should.
There we go. Yeah, you did it.
Yes. So, you're probably wondering why I'm making these very vague, and the reason why is because we want these to be doable for the worst players and the best players, but we don't want anyone to outright have, like, I 100% guaranteed win. That's the mentality.
I think on the if I was trying to do this in the first month of playing,
You sure what?
I don't think I could. I don't think I'd be able to do any of these on my first month of playing. Actually,
I mean, the SS would probably be a bit difficult, but you can just like.
I was about
Yeah,
to say,
that
even on
was-
1-stars?
I think SS with 3 mods.
Also, by the way,
In
there
my
is an
first
ad break
month of
incoming.
playing, I'd probably have to go to 0 stars for that.
I mean, that's fine. That's why I left it open-ended.
Obviously today I could do that with
To be
2
fair,
stars.
this bingo card's for me to deal with, not for anyone else. If you want to challenge me with it, sure. But this one's just for me to sit with and try and fight through tomorrow. Like, this is literally just a list of challenges I gotta do.
Okay, I'm trying to.
Because someone's got to be a guinea pig, and I'm not gonna put it on use.
I don't know why the guinea pig bridge song just came into my head.
I hate that because you said that. Now I want to put that on the fucking list.
Guinea Pig Olympics.
Oh yeah, that's it. Oh,
No, that's
Anyway.
another. That's 2 different maps.
Fucking look, randomize the thing. We need another number. We're procrastinating.
okay. Okay. Well, did you just do 9 yet? Wasn't it? 14.
Why the fuck? Are you
I
actually
don't
just going to the one that's right beside the last one?
Well, we did 9 last time.
Yeah, and what's right beside 9 in terms of
I
list?
don't know because I'm on an ad break.
14! Think multiples of 5 on each column. So you got
Well,
5 for
don't
column
blame-
A, 10 on column B for column B, then 50 for column
Don't blame
C.
me. Blame random.org.
Do Aspire to be passed. Why the f would I do that? Do you know any 7 digits that can do that? Question mark. Do you know a 7-digit, 6-digit, 5-digit, 4-digit, 3-digit that can do that? Like literally
Again.
just in that row.
Again, in the first month of me playing, I won't be able to do any of these.
The thing is, like, I can't help that. We started in a very different time.
It doesn't matter. If I started today, I wouldn't be able to do this the first month. I mean, it doesn't matter. I
Dude,
think
no
most
maps are
people in
fucking
the game,
brain dead.
I mean, to be honest, no one who's starting the first month is going to think, "Oh, I'm going to go and."
I was about to say, realistically, no one in the first month's gonna fucking try and do a bingo. A lot of his biomaps might be HP 0, I do agree, but at the same time, if you're on laser as well, you just have a difficulty change. So you can just make it HP 0 anyway if you really wanted. Or you could just do one better and put no fail. But at the same time, I feel like that's a bit dirty. Right, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to make it so it's applicable to both laser and stable is the thing. That's why I said, like, no fail's not exactly banned. Oh, I wouldn't fucking deal with that then. Fuck that.
There's not too many of them anyway, is there?
There's enough. What do I want to do with slot 14?
Got the next one ready. I'm not going to say it yet.
Is it 19 or something?
I swear to fucking God. You're actually going in a straight line.
Oh.
Or like I need to stream. me
Oh
doing the
my
random
God.
ball.
Hey, Pedv. Hey, Pedv. True, thank you. Oh. No, it's not. There's no like. Oh, fuck that. What number did you fucking land on? You fucking degenerate.
Whoa. Um, It was 15.
I swear to God. How do you do this?
Like pressing random and it just gives it me.
I press random, it gives me literally the next number on. Christ, what are the odds?
I mean, I haven't done it.
If you press random again, you get 16. I swear to God, I'm gonna get strangle you.
I have done it. I have pressed random again.
What did you get?
Well, have you put something already?
No, I've not. I'm just asking, what did you fucking get?
25.
Okay. In a straight line again. At least this time it skips a column. Right. Oh, what do I want to do for this? Of course, make a move pops on while I'm trying to think on this.
You could do the what's pass a map set below 30 seconds or something.
Oh no, I was thinking something else. So I'm gonna do that first. Seeing a map made
Ooh.
before 2010 was actually gonna be the next one, but it was more gonna be before 2012 because let's be more interesting and more like open with how many maps really existed. From 2010 to 2007. Yeah.
27?
Fucking
Wow.
2007, I mean.
Ancient Roman AC.
Fuck off! My brain is fucked right now. Leave me alone. I had to deal with a kid. No, I had to deal with my nephew, literally for 3 hours just before stream. So, I am a bit tired, to be fair. Especially when he had me fucking playing Mario Kart and then grabbing his controller and helping him out because he won't fucking all day. So we actually did talk about that earlier. I really don't want to put a passing or qualified map because
I think that's actually worse than Graveyard.
because the
It just
fact
means
that if
you're
you
gonna do
just
it again.
if you just wait a bit, it becomes ranked anyway or loved.
You're not a completionist, it doesn't matter, but for us.
I'm actually down to do 2010. I'll put FC. I'll commit to the bit. I don't care. I've done it before. We didn't specify difficulty, so it's fine.
Can just about do that. As in, do a map I've not played before. It's like December 2009.
To be fair, my mindset was literally, well, Double Lariat exists.
Wait, what about now that we talked? You said that FCM map you never played.
The thing is, like, you
That's
could
very broad.
try that multiple times until you get it.
Yeah.
So it's one of those. You could also just auto it and cheese it that way.
Well, I would say more that it's more, I don't know, it's more autopilot. With quite a few of the others, you can actually think about it.
Yeah.
Whereas that one, it's like something you do every day anyway.
That's true. Except if you're an extreme completionist that's played almost every single map.
Don't talk to me. Don't you fucking dare. I know where that shot was aimed at, you fucking dick.
You can handle it.
Do we have a new number? Did you roll?
Yes, I did 25. Did I? Did
No,
I
I was
say
on. I was
24
on.
yet?
Yeah, I was on 25. I've just done 25.
Oh yeah, sorry, 11.
Because for 15, I did again SS with HD. My brain actually forgot where 11 was for a second there.
Oh god, it's bad.
I was literally on 6, thinking it was 11 for a second there.
Oh god.
In 90 just to let you know, 11's in 90 minutes. Just in case you didn't know what came after 10.
Off. Oh god. I don't want to pass the map with ease. I could put it on, you're not wrong, but I really don't want to.
That's a map with auto.
You can shove it up your dick hole. That's even worse. No, hear me out. That's even worse than doing a qualified map.
Well, of course it is. No, the ultimate worst one would be get a 100 on auto.
There would need to be a minimum diff. That's true, realistically. No.
Actually, is
To be fair, Mojo, that's the entire point. When you think about it from a content perspective, would you just go for the easiest thing ever just to like guarantee the win, or would you actually do it for content and show off a bit and have fun?
one star of easy could get harder depending on the map if you put hidden on as well.
It's not that. Think about it from a content perspective again. I keep saying this and I keep having to remind people. Think about this from a pure content perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna go easy because what do you get from that? You know what? You're not gonna make it easier on yourself. What do you get from that? You don't grow as a player. You don't get better from it. Like, I'm down to run easy, but at the same time, always remember, there's always going to be a level of content. I'm not going to take the easy way out unless it's something I genuinely feel I can't do. I really don't even think I can do that, but I'll try. Right,
You could also change it to halftime.
No. That would be too much punishment. It'll be a race against time.
Well, halftime's okay if it's TV size.
It's not that. Yet again, it's a race against time, so it'll just suck. Column 3 is looking fucking awful. Even if you wanted to try synergize that shit, that's still easy with flashlight, assuming you can hold 100 combo, then still holding SS with hidden on top of that, or with default skin. That is grim.
Imagine a default skin, hidden flashlight, easy play.
Oh, that is actually fucking grim. I know what I'm gonna do for the last one. I'm filling this 13 out now.
Oh gosh, but before 2010 makes SS with free mode a little bit more challenging.
I was about to say I'm just gonna put a long map instead.
Oh, laser default skin, isn't that okay? No, I'd say it would have to be stable default skin.
Yeah, it would realistically have to be the old default, because laser is really nice.
Even the earliest skins and laser are okay.
It'd have to be like choose the legacy skin. And the more I think about it, it's like you need to go for the absolute oldest skin you can, just to make this fair.
Yeah, I think if you were going to make this both for stable and laser, it's default skin on stable, or then you got to come up with a skin that's really annoying to play on.
Do you know what's funny?
Laser.
Do you know what's funny? I have my 2008 skin in both. It really doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I have the literal oldest fucking default in the game. It doesn't matter.
Anything I can remember about default, the
Big 300s.
is the random person.
Big 300s.
Yeah, and the random person that would just pop out after every.
The fucking combo bursts. They exist on every map, unironically. It's just they're turned off in settings. Do you
I
mind?
mean, you're psycho if you don't turn them off.
I actually knew someone who didn't turn them off ever and still SS.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
If you have past map, then you could do past. True. Thing is, I was gonna do something more interesting with that, honestly. Because you don't really know if like know an artist off art, or at least I don't. So what I'd probably do is I'd do it with a song title starting with a letter. Wait. I just had a dumb idea. I know what I'm doing for free. Not even Nightcore the fucking mod. Like the actual artist, Nightcore.
Pass a Nightcore map with Nightcore.
No, that's evil. No, you need to be considerate.
You even get a medal from it. That's
I
the
have
best
already
part.
got the medal. God.
Couldn't a Lottie map be pass? Play means you can just go at it.
Oh, fair point, yeah.
Click a couple of circles. Oh, I played it. I've done it.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. Fuck. I didn't think you could choose the wording like that. You know what? Fair point. Dude, I'm probably going to do that with 0% demo. I'm not even going to pretend. Best... Oh, wait. Shit. Wait, no, that's perfect, because that also comes into FC a map that was ranked before 2010. Because I think there's a Lato map that actually is that early.
Oh, so that's the row then.
Oh, that could work. That's a row. But getting the HD with SS, yeah, you cannot synergize that shit. You've got to think as well, like, if you're locked out of a bingo, you've just got to think about the majority points rule. That's why I'm thinking of synergies that don't quite make rows.
Well, with a bit of RNG, you could probably do RNG. You probably could do a full house, couldn't you?
If I'm playing against someone else like this,
I don't think there's anything that is absolutely terrible that you're gonna need several weeks to get it done.
No. I think the hardest one's gonna be the 800 combo, and even then, that shouldn't be too difficult. The thing is, I know I can knock this out in a session.
If that was getting an 800 combo on a map shorter than 2 minutes, it might actually be hard.
It would, but yet again, I've got to consider people of your skill level.
Oh.
I'm sorry about the dejected but at the same time, that's literally the extent I'm looking at. Like, someone from up there to someone down there.
Nothing so good about the number ones in the country I've got in the past month now.
Like, I'm looking at someone who's swinging up the ankles and someone who's looking down at you. I'm thinking of that big of a distance. Don't worry, I'm in the same position. I'm swinging up at ankles as well, to be fair. But it's a bit more emphasized for you, sadly. I don't even mean to like be mean. This is just like the reality. Oh fuck. But no, I'm trying to consider like newer players, players that aren't able to do as high as star rated maps, that kind of stuff as well. When I consider this, I want this to be even and equal on both sides. The the coin, essentially. I want to try and get this as fair as possible. You could go get a D rank pass, you're not wrong. But I'm not doing that. That would fucking hurt my soul. That would actually break me.
You can always fix
Hey,
it.
Mojo.
afterwards.
Oh, hello.
So, what do you think so far of this fucking chaos?
I like it so far.
So this is the shot I come up with in delirium from a lack of sleep. Unironically, I came up with this when I fucking woke up after 3 hours sleep at midnight and messaged Teriyama. And I was like, dude, I had the best idea. Because I fell asleep to a fucking Elden Ring lockout. And this is what came to my brain when I woke up. Like, I hadn't even rubbed the sleep out my eye and I'm there typing this entire idea out. Oh, welcome to Content Brain. Right, let's see. Muffin, can you roll the numbers again, please?
Yeah, 23.
23, thank you. Right, what do I want in 23? What do I want in 23?
I think you should put that in 24 instead.
God fucking damn it. I've not done a... No, I don't want to do a speed alter one. Like, that's already going to happen with the free mod. I really don't want to do a half-time or double time.
Oh, not a halftime.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, why not a halftime?
Oh, I just realized someone else today.
Well, I mean, you could make it more halftime on a long map.
Halftime of a marathon.
I'm going to stab you both.
I like
Correct.
it. Yeah.
Correct.
I'm glad,
Correction.
I'm glad I stopped speaking now.
I'm going to stab all three of you now.
Well, what did I do?
You started this. Yeah, you can use any mod combination, and I already know that for that I'm gonna most likely do HD, HR, DT. Because any star rating is viable for it, and I know I can do that on lower stars. I think I start to struggle around when it starts to read 3 stars with 3 mods, then it's a bit of a problem.
That's
I
some
mean,
that are
there's
beautiful.
some 2 stars. So
Easy
not too
HD,
much.
HT. Oh, that hurts.
There is some AR7 2 stars. So
Oh,
that's kind of scary.
give me a
This
sec.
reminds me of the other day, double time, half time.
Give me a sec. I'm getting mental damage.
I think we could come up with a name for that. We could call it no mod.
I think I've just took
Yeah,
I think I've just took 4 d4s of damage to my brain.
Oh,
Jesus. Oh god. Easy halftime HD. Oh god. Even the thought of it hurts.
Or you just kind of just leave it at that. For 23, play a map.
Just pass a map ranked in 2015.
I mean, wouldn't that be like the free space on the bingo card?
You'd
Wait,
thi-
no, this isn't. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Right.
You'd think it's a free space, but at the same time, what are the odds that I'm gonna pass up the content?
Yeah.
I'm still gonna push myself when it's gonna be barely a pass. I'm aware of what I'm gonna fucking do.
You're gonna inevitably do that one though.
Yeah.
technically 90% of these could be like free.
I was about to say, like, every single one of these is free. It's just how badly do you want to suffer with the goal? Because you could no brain it. Yeah, sure, you could go the easy way, but there's no prize. There's no like fucking slab of gold that you get or any money. There's no badge. This is just, hey, I'm making a fun little thing. You know what I mean? This is me just making something with my time that I think other people would appreciate. It's what I've done 4 different times before this. I've just made a little mini game that people have liked in Osu. And then I've ran it. And it's worked. Because I made a fucking Tilly game, for God's sake. Let's think of it that way. So, I just think of an idea, I give it some arbitrary rules, and I throw it out the wall and I see if it sticks. And that's all this is right now. Because I've not seen anyone really do a bingo on Osu.
I love how Lotto has got 2 badges, and it was awarded in the last 2 years, and he's not been on for 13 years.
Yeah.
So you'll never see them.
I know. You don't give a fuck, he's moved on. He's gone.
He left before I joined.
Nope, that's a dumb idea. You just reminded me of someone, and then I forgot them immediately at the same time. As sad as that is.
Never to be seen again.
No, like I thought of someone, a mapper. I was like, I wonder if I should do theirs, and I forgot their name completely. I'm like, wait, what was their name again? Because I remembered them from Lato, and then it was like, wait, who the fuck was it again? I think I was thinking of Val, which is even worse. Like Val0108. Oh god.
Us has done lots of rank maps that were old. Cyclone? I think Cyclone did a few.
Cyclone was also the most accurate player in the game for a long time.
What about play the first map?
Oh, that's Disco Prince, isn't it?
I was about to say, that's just Disco Prince. I've already done that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair.
Like, I think I've FC'd the entire set, yeah. I mean, at least past the entire set, I know that.
What? What? Actually, I've seen it. Disco.
Disco
Prince.
Like, I know that because that was back when I was doing the completionist by Sarian.
I don't know, you might not have, but you might have, but there's actually another Disco Prince now.
Why do I need to update the map?
Oh, I have food.
Enjoy your food.
Time for me to leave, which means you're on your own.
No worries. No worries. Thank you for the help. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
To be fair, he never gave me the new number.
I mean, you're halfway almost. You're over halfway. You're over halfway.
I'll say, where would I put Made of Fire? Kidding.
Ooh, that's difficult.
The thing is, that's DJ Pop. That's also Joint Struggle.
I mean, Made of Fire could be pretty easy with Hard Rock.
No, they cannot. I'm sorry. They're fucking disgusting, dude.
It's easier because...
It's easier because it's easier to flow aim it, yeah. But at the same time, it does not make it easier. It actually doesn't. As much as I want to believe it does, I tried it and still failed at the same fucking spot as I do Nomad. That map's just fucking rigged.
Yeah.
Outrun! That's what I was thinking of! Sorry. You have no idea how long I was sat on that. I was thinking for ages. Outrun fucking map to... Oh, what was it? Fuck! It was something like Disco Samurai or something daft. What was it? I remember the name having Samurai in it. That's about it, though. Give me a sec. I'm gonna check. Outrun. That feel when they don't have it by mapper. Oh shit, Oren did Reunion. I didn't know that. Right, where is it? He's done more maps than I gave him credit for. Holy fuck. I didn't realize he'd ranked 482 maps.
That's crazy.
It really is.
That is pretty crazy.
Sam. Is this Super Samurai? It is. This is what I was remembering. I just remembered what map I was also thinking of. This was the one I was hyped to do. And the one I was thinking was Kimono Princess.
You know what you could do too? FCM map without any sound.
This one would be kind of easy in laser, but maybe past the daily challenge map. The thing is, yet again, we need to always consider that we're doing this with stable in consideration. So I don't think we could get away with that. Also, what did you say, by the way? Sorry about that, Draco.
FCM map without sound.
That's definitely doable.
It's
It is
doable,
doable.
but I really don't want to do it.
So just turn off all the sound and just FCM map.
Dude,
Learning to read the circles.
Yeah.
that's the
rather
thing.
than listen to the music.
That's the thing. I already do that. I think I put that on the same row as the HD one. Yeah, just so it can't be used to to outright get a bingo. Do a map. No. FC a map, you said.
Yeah, FCM map without any sound.
Fuck.
It is doable. There's a lot of maps that are
No,
easy.
I'm not saying it's not
not.
doable. I've done it before. I just don't like it. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I would struggle on it, I think.
I need to get his full name real quick. God damn it. Oh yeah, Zetra exists. Okay, actually Zetra's got some really good songs.
Oh yeah, Z-Shot's got some great stuff.
Yeah, no, I forgot how good they were. I forgot how good With You was. Right, HCSC. HSHC. HSHC. Well, bottom row second color, man. Combo ball. To be fair, they actually kind of are, because you can get SS and HD with some of these. You could also realistically, you know, from a DJ Pop map, for example, or Auron, you could also do those with no sound. The thing is, you don't want to make it too easy to get a bingo. You want to make it a pain in the ass to get a bingo, but you want to make it easy to gather overall points and combo points on the board. You know what I mean? Like, you want some synergies, but you don't want too many, so it's going to be a really tough balancing act. That's all it is. Like, we're in a situation where we don't know how the fuck to balance this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, you worry about balancing later.
Yeah. Plus, this is the first time I've ever even fucking considered this idea. Like, if someone just had an idea for a game and it instantly worked, fucking hell, that guy's lucky as sin. Right. Uh That's a dumb one, but it kind of popped into my head and it worked. Just pass a map that's higher than 180 BPM. There's a lot of low star maps that do still have a higher BPM.
That's true.
As someone who completed the vast majority of 1 stars, there are maps like that. They do exist.
Yeah.
Dude, you sound like you're half asleep.
No. I'm actually. My sleep schedule is messed up, so I'm actually quite awake.
Don't worry about Don't worry me like that. If you have a 180, you can also do under 160. True, I can.
Above 230.
I'm not doing 230.
I would speed abuse it.
As I said, that's higher than 180. You can do whatever you want after that.
Yeah.
But there's also like the below point, and I think below 160 might be overkill. I'm not sure.
Nah, there's a lot of maps that has a really low BPM.
So you think I should put that on this list?
I don't think it's too difficult. That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to
If you
think, because if
want
I
to
put
do
it on the same row as 2 here, that's a problem. That's an easy
Like-
bingo.
Like, do you think actual BPM or the BPM listed on OSU? Because a lot of maps have like listed at 75, but might be like. 180 or something.
Lasers doesn't. Laser takes it all into account and says it's mostly this, but sometimes it dips down to the.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it also
Yeah.
depends on the map, or sometimes the mapper puts it as a.
No, they map it as a lower BPM. You are right.
Yeah.
But we are going by what's
You just go
listed
by
in terms of
listed,
BPM.
yeah.
Because we have no other way to judge it. It'll take too long.
Yeah. And then it's definitely easy to be underneath 160. There's tons of those maps.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Is there a way I don't put this in a list that just fucks us out, right? I guess top would work. Because playing easy on a fucking low BPM map is death. Especially when you have the same fucking list that's like CS6 map and HR only. So. Dude, I really want to go lower than 160 when I put this. I kind of want to go 140.
You can do that. I think that's acceptable as well, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna be difficult.
That's the thing, though. There's a lovely sweet point in between 180 and 140. 160 kind of hits that really nice. Because around 170 to 180 is where I start to struggle stream map wise. You know what I mean? But then you've got like the 160, 150, 140, etc. I can do those quite nicely. So that on HR would be like, I'm down. And because of how I've got these set, I can't combo these with the easy. So that's good news. God, this is painful. Can I leave you to come up with an idea for a sec while I go pee?
All right.
We can try.
Thank you, and give me a sec because fucking Marissa stole the Precious Fingers looping and it's fucking sending my head wet. Like, I did not think this would be the song that fucking sends my head. But it is. Oh, that's a good song. Okay, be right back. Need to pee. I'll let you think while I pee.
What about complete a map tapping only with the tablet?
Oh, that's
With your gun.
difficult. That's evil. Like it's easy. It's
Or-
doable on low star rating maps, like 1 or 2 star maps, because you don't have triples and stuff.
Got
But
to
once
put
you
this
get
back
over
up.
that, it's a bit.
How
tricky.
about
Give me a sec, give me a sec.
while lifting the pen
There you go.
high enough to where it disconnects, and you have to click where you think the circle is by muscle memory.
Ooh, you could also something similar to that you could play with the either tablet or mouse, depending on which one you're not used to. Except if you're used to both of them, then you're really lucky. Or aim with your non-dominant hand.
Oh yeah.
So switch hands for aiming and tapping. Yeah, that's a good one, I think, maybe.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Jesus Christ. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Oh, I almost pissed myself. What's up? Any ideas?
Thought about tapping with pen only.
But what about if the person who's also looking at this bingo card is a mouse player?
Mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mouse
that's
only.
over. I guess mouse only.
It wouldn't.
Unless they're a mouse only player, but
I was also like switch hands, so you aim with the
yes.
hand you're not used to.
what
and
about if
tapping
they're
with
like
the-
me, where I don't have enough space to do that?
Oh, that sucks. Damn. That's a good question.
Like I physically cannot move my tablet to the left of my keyboard, or I would have done that to begin with.
Damn.
Because I can tap.
Mouse only.
Yet again, I'd need space for that. Because even if I put my mouse mount over my tablet, the mouse doesn't track proper because it's on top of the tablet still.
Damn. The struggles.
That's why I'm trying to think of actual like in-game things versus, manual changes. The thing is, it's like speedrunning with a controller versus speedrunning with keyboard. Both the inputs don't really make much of a difference a lot of the time. Other than input delay, but realistically, if you're used to one, it doesn't really matter. You can't really switch because you'll be slower doing it anyway.
Yeah.
That's the mentality. So we yeet the thought of inputs out the window.
Pass a map that is circle size 7 or 8 or something.
That kind of comes in with a CS6 map with HR only.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted like smaller circles.
Idea! Thank you, you're a genius.
Circle size 9.
No, even better.
What about Stealing Waffles, Ants Go Marching? Have you ever played that?
I don't think I have.
I've not, but I like my idea slightly more.
Oh, HP 9.
Especially since that's on the same list with lower BPM. Because a lower BPM with HR with fucking HP 9, yeah, no, you're not fucking comboing this entire fucking row. You're not even multiply getting that. I know it is. And I know that because fucking I've had to do it once on, what was it? Something Star. Oh, fuck. I can't remember the actual name of it. If I type Star, I'm fine, I swear to God. There's so many. Yeah, My First Star. Is it My First Star? I don't think it is. No, that's not it. To auto no index.
You could also do a complete 150 or do something like pass a mania map or something.
Dude, that's evil. Like, I thought I was bad, but that's just mean.
What do you
Big
mean?
Star.
That evil mania maps too.
Fixed Star is what I was thinking of. I wonder if it still exists. What was it? I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't exist. Catch the Beat is better than Mania. Mood. I don't exist. I'm sad. Oh well. Don't know how I lost it, but I've lost it. And that is that. Anyway, I think it's better to do a separate bingo for different game modes. Because there's a lot of players that don't do multiple game modes. That would be an outright, like, I'm not doing this situation.
That's true.
And if multiple people are just going to leave, like, a free square there, it's kind of pointless.
You could also do a fun one that is, like, it's not difficult, but it's just for fun. Like, pass a map with a maximum amount of combos, so like maximum 20 combos.
I had a dumber idea. I had a really dumb idea.
Uh-oh. Koi has a dumb idea.
Pass a map with the smallest cursor size.
Wait, how small is that?
So, depends which skin am I using. If it's Gonk Dog, it's playable. If it's
let me
fucking
try it
normal,
open
we're talking about maybe a pixel.
Holy God, it's small.
So, can you still see stream?
Oh yeah, it's small.
Can you still see stream? By the way, give it a sec to actually load.
Oh God.
So, I currently had it at the biggest size for one, but I just put to smallest. I'm just gonna show you this because it's funny. That's it. Welcome to Gonk Dog, and this is playable because it's smallest size.
I actually don't mind the cursor this small.
Neither do
I don't
I.
think I can play with. I don't think I can find my cursor if I play like this.
So,
But yeah, that's Gonk Dog. That's very playable for me.
so just really fast. I know this is a bit
Do you
Off
know
topic,
what? Do you
but-
know what's happening?
I do.
Okay.
Yes. Solo leveling season 2. All I will say, better than season 1.
Cool.
Just straight up already.
Cool. You've completely
That's all.
derailed the conversation.
All I gotta say.
Get out of here. Go on. We'll talk about anime when I'm not streaming. Fuck off.
Right.
We're making a mini game. Jesus Christ. Also, Draco, this is what Gonk Dog looks when it's max combo size, max cursor size.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Do you see why Gonk Dog
Okay.
works now on small size?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I do.
Alright.
So, right before you mentioned that, I just tried to play a map with my small circle size. It is possible, but it's definitely not easy. My
Yeah.
circle is like, I think 1 millimeter in
Do you-
diameter or something.
Do you want me to show you that but worse?
Luckily, it's yellow and with 100% damage actually like visible.
I just do fake stacks. I like the sound. Alright, I'm actually doing this. God damn it.
Damn, you're actually hitting stuff. I can't even see your cursor.
Neither can I. That's the point.
See, I wouldn't be able to do that.
It's like playing with the no scope mod.
Yeah, I've tried that. That didn't go so well.
The difference is, this is from before no scope was a thing. This was before 2012 actually that this skin came to be. And this was from one of the most accurate players in the World of Osu had ever seen, called Sapphire Ghost. Also known as FC or fail pretty much. Because all he did was sudden death. Like he even in tournament he would put on sudden death. Regardless of what his teammates wanted from him. And it would work. So, yeah, we had that crackhead in our midst once upon a time. And this is the exact skin that he used. And the reason for it was specifically to get a feel for where you are on your area and relate it to where the cursor is. You went to talk, what's up? I think I broke him. But yeah. Anyway, I lost that song. Where was it? Ooh, Planet. Would that suck for free mod? I think. Hey there. Draco, Mojo, you still okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you both went super fucking quiet. That's why I was worried.
God, totally didn't get preoccupied with messing with my cursor size.
Same. I was trying playing around with a small cursor.
I'm so glad I started shit.
Like, it's actually doable.
I know it is, but at the same time, always remember Sapphire Ghost existed.
Yeah. What if with a full-sized cursor?
I've actually just put that, and on the full size, I know I can play that fine. Because on the skin I usually play with, I need that full size to hit streams properly.
I mean, it's pretty easy with a normal cursor.
Yeah, we both know I'm probably gonna do it with Gonk Dog.
You're crazy if you're doing that.
It's only Gonk Dog, it's fine.
The problem is it's so big that you have to remember both the map and you have to know where your cursor is.
You're not wrong. You know what? You're right. Playing with biggest size is kind of a cop-out for me. How do I want to do this?
I mean, you can do it with pretty much every other skin, but not that one. That one is probably a bit too difficult.
You'd be surprised. You'd honestly be surprised. The second I find the pixel that is the actual like inner circle and of the cursor, that's it. I understand. The hard part would be like pulling it to the corner so I could see the map. So I'd be hitting pull to corner, hit pull to corner. That, and I could always do it on a map that's lower than 1 star. If I'm struggling that much.
I see.
Excuse me.
Wait, maybe I should make my cursor bigger because it's actually easier to play like this.
Yeah, I told you.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, it's easier to aim, it's easier to everything. That's the entire reason I spent over a year playing with small cursor, because it's harder.
Yeah.
Like, for over a year, actually for over 3 years, I think, I played with the smallest possible cursor size I could.
Oof. That sounds awful.
I mean, you say that, but you saw my aim.
Yeah.
That aim don't develop from nothing.
I don't think it will change my aim much, though.
You'd be very surprised. You get way more precise with your aim when you're forced to.
But my aim is already, like, quite decent, I would say.
Yeah, but I'm saying precision. We're talking you're not hovering over the fucking edge of the circle. You're actually dead middle every time.
Yeah.
Because each time you're literally throwing a dart at a dartboard for every circle. And it is really easy to fucking miss by a literal pixel. Uh, no. Give me a random letter out the alphabet.
F.
Q.
Too late, F came in. Thank you.
Oh. Q was more interesting. F is a good one. Press F. Yeah.
It's not that. If you saw the fucking thing I was doing to myself, you'll laugh even more.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Does that have to do with the F?
It does. So I hope there's some damn good fucking songs for F.
Hmm. I mean, definitely. So they like have to start with F?
Yeah.
Freedom Dive.
I hate that's the first map you thought of. I fucking hate you.
Oh, it's the first map that showed up when I
To be fair,
scrolled to the Fs in my list.
do you want to know what came in my mind straight away?
What?
Freedman. It's not much better, it really isn't, I know.
There's Firelight.
No, I forgot I even existed. First word that comes to mind. Go.
Car.
Thank you. God, I'm scared of that now.
I need to see if there's actually any
Da.
Yeah, check if there's a song with the word car in the title.
That's a lot.
maps.
Is that a lot? Am I safe?
I'm pretty sure that's a lot.
Oh, thank fuck. I hope so.
Maybe not. Wait a minute.
Wait, the car, like the word car anywhere, or does it have to be a space CAR space? It can't be like cartoon.
It has to be space CAR.
Oh, you
Okay.
might be mad fucked.
Oh, how bad.
I'm scrolling and I haven't found a single one yet.
No.
And I just searched car.
Dude. Mojo, you fucked me.
I have two maps. One is ranked and one is graveyarded.
It's gonna be the ranked one. I don't like graveyarded.
Oh, this is a good map.
Don't get my hopes up. Don't do that to me, Jester.
No, I actually like this map.
Hmm.
Do I tell you what it is, or do I let you be surprised?
You let me be surprised. We have 2 more slots to fill before I can fucking end stream and go to bed. I'm 2 hours late to bed, to be fair. Dude, tomorrow I'm gonna like be hanging out my ass and I have to go to the gym and stuff, and I'm gonna like, meh. Oh wait, no, I don't. It's Sunday tomorrow. I'm fucking dumb. Never mind, I'm safe. I have 2 more fucking slots and I don't know how to fill them. I just thought of something. I might actually be dumb. Somewhat bog
Ooh.
standard, but also could work.
Yeah.
Last
But
one.
anyway, got a 4-star or higher map.
To be fair, I want SS on that, like any of the other fucking week.
FC Scream. My dream catcher was double time.
You what? What?
I'm having too fun with this.
What are you doing? Are you just fucking about
I
a bit
mean,
cursor?
I know you can pass it. I've seen
Play
you pass it.
play a map while saying the combo number out loud of the circle that you're clicking.
That's brutal. I wanted a test of mechanics, not a test of fucking multitasking, Jesus Christ.
Multitasking is part of those two mechanics.
Dude, I have enough trouble fucking looking at circle aiming and clicking circle. Holy fuck. If you're including me fucking singing, holy shit.
I didn't say sing it, but that's a good idea.
No! To be fair, that would just be a fucking throwaway Pretenders. Or, oh, what was it? Drunken Misanthrope, I think it was called, or something stupid. I swear to God, I've had like a string of fucking anime songs at this rate while I've just been sat here thinking. Sorry, I thought of something dumb. I really thought of something really fucking dumb. Oh, God, I hate myself. So, for some reason, my brain went, do a run, like, set pass on, fucking United. HDHR. And I'm like, dude, I'd do that if you didn't ask. Oh, fuck. Like, when too many fucking songs play in my brain, United always rises up, and I hate it. Dude, I really don't know what the fuck I want the last slot to be.
Wait, it's already the last slot?
Yeah, I'm already
Yeah.
up to the last slot.
Yeah. I still think you should pass a Nightcore map with Nightcore.
You know what? I'll do one bet for you. There. Now you can combo that shit.
Oh. Because Nightcore with Nightcore is awful.
I know it is. Why do you think I put it as a separate slot?
So you don't have to do it at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, you have no idea how much I despise it. It's fucking
Oh,
grim.
I've done it a ton. That's too much
It is
fun.
so grim.
As a DT addict I am, I've done that a ton.
At least you're aware that you're a DT addict now.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm still stuck on the fact I have to FC a map that was ranked from like before 2010. I fucking hate that I have to do that again. Yes, I said again. Oh god, it's gonna suck. All of that's doable between both games, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Should I change that pass a map with the word car in its name?
Yeah, I would change that. That's a difficult one.
Should I change it to pass a map? That comes up when you type car in song select.
Oh, there's a lot of map that's coming up.
That's what I was thinking. If I change it to pass a map, that shows up when you type car in song select. It might like give me more options.
I get like 7,400 maps.
Yeah, that up then car song select.
It's gonna be all caramel heaven.
Dude, I actually like Caramel Heaven, so I'd be down.
Some of these maps doesn't even have anything to do with cars. What the fuck?
I told you dude, really? Fucking Carlito showed up. I'd have to DT that. Fuck. Correct. Wait, no, you're right. That would be my Nightcore mod. Nightcore and Carlito, that's the fucking meta. And that would put it higher than 4 stars, so even if I fuck up, it's near rank. Let's go! 3 combo! 3 combo in the same row, actually, that's kind of spooky. I could actually low-key bingo that. For a second, I thought I had something similar to FCA map that was ranked before 2010 twice. I don't know why. I was looking through it and I'm like, wait, did I have that twice? Alright, well, we have something.
Yes, that's definitely something.
Bingo 1 Beta Edition. Do you two also want the perms to see this?
Say what?
Do you want the perms to see this or no?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright.
But that's a pretty good bingo card there.
Scared of it.
I had to say so myself.
I'm scared of it.
I'm scared of it?
Kind of scared.
I think
yeah.
most of it is doable. Like 90% of it.
It's not that. I'm gonna try and combo. So it's gonna be like default skin with an FC Auron map.
Yeah.
Either that or default skin with pass a map by Matrix, because I know I could do both. If I could also find a map that's higher than 180 by Matrix, that's that's one more combo.
Mm.
As well as if that map happens to be in 2015.
And if it has car, and if it shows up when you type car.
Imagine fucking winning. To be fair, that car one I'm gonna have to like specifically aim for.
Yeah.
Like I will not just be able to dance around that and know that like outright that I've cleared that.
Just play any what is Eurobeat map.
Christ,
It's definitely gonna be there.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure Gas will show up if I type car.
Yeah.
It
All
did show up
running in
when
the
I typed it
90s.
in.
Wait, did it?
Yeah, those both showed up.
No fucking shot!
I mean, pretty much any initial D song would show up on my car.
Do you like my car? Christ. Oh god. Why am I listening to a fucking Saturn map?
You can also play the initial D Despacito song. Despacito song.
Oh fuck. Alright. Well, thanks for helping me with this. I'll send this to in Solace so you can have a gander. But yeah, I'm fucking dying, dude. Yeah. Alright. Well, night night, and I hope you have a great night. I'm going to lay down and try and sleep. Emphasis on try. Bye bye. Bye boy.
Later.